There was a man who owned 3 villas, 12 servants, and more gold than he could count. Yet every night, he stared at the ceiling. Not because he was sick. Not because he was lonely. But because his mind never rested. While beggars slept on stone floors, this rich man tossed and turned on silk. And this is the story of why. Stay with me until the end, because the reason he couldn't sleep is the same reason many of us can't find peace today. At night, Lucius thought of everything he might lose. What if a storm sank his ships? What if a rival undercut his prices? What if the emperor raised taxes? What if his servants stole from him? His wealth had not freed him. It had chained him. The Stoics warned us of this very trap. The more you possess, the more you fear. Lucius did not own his riches. His riches owned him. One night, unable to sleep again, Lucius did something unusual. He ordered his guards to wake a philosopher who lived near the market, an old Stoic named Athenodorus. When the philosopher arrived, Lucius said, "Tell me, old man, what remedy do you have for a mind that never rests?" Athenodorus looked at the luxurious room, then at the restless man, and smiled gently. "Lucius," the philosopher said, "you suffer not because you have too little, but because you desire too much." Lucius frowned. "I desire only security," Athenodorus replied. "And yet you seek security in things that cannot promise it." He continued, "You have tied your peace to ships, gold, and reputation, all of which obey chance, not you." Then he asked a simple question. "Tell me, Lucius, how many things do you need to protect tonight before you can sleep?" Lucius had no answer. The philosopher gave him an exercise. "Tonight," he said, "imagine that you have lost everything." Lucius laughed bitterly. "That would destroy me." Athenodorus shook his head. "No. It would free you." He explained. "Each night, rehearse loss, not to suffer, but to remember this truth. If you can live without it in thought, you can live without it in reality." This was negative visualization, a Stoic practice not to create fear, but to remove it. That night, Lucius did as instructed. He imagined his ship sunk, his gold gone, his name forgotten. And something unexpected happened. He realized, "I am still breathing. I am still alive. I still have my character." For the first time in years, Lucius slept. The Stoics teach us this. Peace does not come from adding more to your life. It comes from needing less. The rich man suffered not because he lacked wealth, but because he lacked contentment. So I ask you, what keeps you awake at night? And what would happen if you stopped fearing its loss? If this story resonated with you, leave a comment. I choose contentment. Subscribe to Students of Wisdom, where ancient Stoic truths help modern minds find rest. And remember, you do not need more to be at peace. You need less attachment. Sleep well.